Yeah, very sad day, losing one of the greats. He was the greatest goalkeeper I've seen, but as a human being he was just down to earth. He was a superstar on the field, but off the field he was a down to earth ordinary guy, and a joker. Every time over 50 odd years we met, he always had a new joke, and that was him and summed him up.
Cortege on foot to the church.
Gordon joined Stoke City in 1967 and lived the rest of his life in this area. We regard him as our adopted, famous son. He was fully integrated into the community at all levels, and he was at home with us and we were at home with him. So much has been written and said about Gordon's stellar international career. There's nothing for me to add to that, but to say that he's in the pantheon of the world's greatest goalkeepers, and his place is forever assured.
Just 6 weeks after that save from Pelly, my boyhood hero travelled to neighbouring County Donegal with Stoke City Football Club for a pre-season friendly. Seeing my hero from the terraces was my only expectation. But unknown to me, my father hid my famous scrapbook, a 500-page crown wallpaper book, in the boot of his old Vauxhall Victor. We pulled into Jack's hotel and he told me to wait with my mother and a friend. A few minutes later he emerged animated and calling, "Don, come here, come here." Confused, I followed him into the hotel foyer and immediately spotted my scrapbook with a tall man leafing through it. Then my father spoke the magic words. "Here he is, Mr. Banks." And with that, Gordon Banks turned around. Words cannot adequately describe that moment. It was, quite honestly, like being granted an audience with God.
On behalf of the Banks family, I would like to thank you all for joining us here today, both here at Stoke Minster, en route, and at the Bet365 Stadium. Also, many thanks for the many cards, messages, flowers and wonderful tributes at the statue. As a family, we have taken great comfort from these at this difficult time. To know that Dad was loved by so many worldwide is a very humbling experience and one that fills us with immense pride. We shared Gordon Banks, the great goalkeeper, with the world, but Gordon Banks, the great dad, granddad, great-granddad, an all-round amazing man was ours.
We share in sadness today. It's also, though, a great day for Stoke City Football Club Meeting as we do on the anniversary of the 1972 League Cup final, with sadness in our hearts, we yet celebrate Gordon's extraordinary achievements, and we express hope for Gordon and for each one of us to be safe in God's hands. And we give thanks for his life as we prepare today to make our own farewell to him.